Nikki Star.
Yeah.
The Nikki Star. Over 35,000 of you have already dialed in. And just so that you realize, when we're talking about the Nikki Star, let's be honest, the today's special value is going to have your wedge bottom. Still, you can walk in it, everything you love about Clark's, but the flat bottom boot is also just as important. And if we can get you a clearance price on a Clark's boot and save you, if my math is any good, if it's not, don't yell at me, but I think it came to like $28. I should learn, like Jane Brown doesn't know the calculator, I do it in my head, that's the problem. $28.70.
You did good. You know, my LASIK is wearing off, so I can't even
76.
see that. Oh,
All
okay.
right.
You did great. Super close.
Thank you. $28.76 you are saving on this. That is 1 month payment of your today's special value. So go for it. Medium, wide, half, and whole. Here are the colors for you. So that's the black, and everything sort of has that antique brass colored buckle.
Then you have that great brown, the beautiful navy, and in the olive you can really see the dimension, that crinkled leather. That's what really sets this shoe apart. Well, first off, the Nikki bottom is my favorite bottom, although I have to say the crystal TSV is giving the Nikki a little bit of a run for her money.
Well, you need both, though, I think.
You do. I really think you do. Earlier I was talking to Bruce, who sells that arm shaking thing. I was like, how do you do this? And he was saying his wife only wears flats. So, you know, there's something for everyone when it comes to Clark's. So this Nikki bottom has that great flexibility. It's bendables. My favorite part about the Nikki, though, is that it is so shock absorbing. There's a great bounce with every single step. Then you have that side zip, so easy on, easy off. The leather, though, wow. We have amazing photos to show you how this is all crinkled by hand. So we started off with that great artistry, that great craftsmanship, crinkling the leather. We put it in something that looks like a wine vat, really. And then there's a screw on top. So when you twist that screw, the leather takes that crinkled, wrinkled shape. We ultimately let it simmer, then we stretch it out, apply a little bit of extra high gloss to it, and then you've got this really almost like couture shoe, because every shoe has a little variation. It's like a piece of artwork.
Look how beautiful that is. So a smooth leather is fine, but this takes it to the next level. And you know those flat riding boots? Maybe that's not your cup of tea. Maybe you're looking for a boot you're gonna wear underneath a pant like I have on, or you're gonna wear with leggings. So you don't want that high boot because you have a more athletic calf, or it's just not something that works in your lifestyle. Or if you're boot crazy like I am, then you want a couple of options in an ankle boot this season because they're easy. They're easy to wear.
And you want to have, again, practical pieces in your wardrobe, but pieces that make sense. This boot makes sense. If you are someone who walks everywhere, drives everywhere, or just wants something that's not too high, not too low, that's going to work with your basics, that's going to add a little something special thanks to that leather, this is the way to go. And, you know, like I said, this crystal bottom TSV is relatively new for us, so I haven't worn it as much as I've worn my Nikki, but I mean, when I was pregnant, in the dead of winter, I just needed to run an errand and I didn't need to worry, oh my God, one, what if I run into someone? I need to look a little bit pulled together. Two, I just need to run the errand. I don't need to worry about, am I gonna slip? Is the snow gonna catch me? This is where I went.
And that's genuine leather for $63.24. That's why it's one of the must-haves of the season. It's all about leather and suede, and when you can shop with QVC, you're not buying faux, which is not a bad thing, but if you can get genuine leather, we know how it just molds to the foot.
I mean, definitely, and especially this crinkled, wrinkled leather, incredible.
Navy, do you have blue boots? Do you have olive? Because that's, you know, think of the grass. I always think of that. The grass is green, that goes with everything. So, you know, instead of wearing, you know, all one color, you can break out a little bit. Barbara is from Connecticut. So, hi, Barbara, you're on the air with Amy and Pat. We welcome you.
Hi, how are you?
We're doing great. How about you?
Good. I'm fine, thank you.
Good, good.
So what spoke to you about this shoe?
I just cannot get over the price for this boot. And I've been looking for a boot that is somewhat flat, and I love the Clarks. They're you can wear them all day long. So when I saw this, I got it in the black.
Perfect.
Excellent. Can't go wrong.
Yeah.
And so you've worn Clarks before?
Yes, I have a pair I bought, oh, geez, it's got to be 5 years now, and they look brand new.
Amazing. So that's the whole beauty of this. You're getting an amazing value that's going to last for years and years. I'm so excited for you.
Oh, me too. I can't wait to get it. I live in Connecticut, so, unless you want to wear a tall boot, which I do not like, I feel very confined, but the short boots I love. Yes. So I can't wait to get this.
Oh, perfect.
Barbara, I think a lot of women can relate to exactly what you're saying. I mean, that it's more of a chore. Do you remember, Barbara, I don't know if you ever did this, but when I was a kid, we'd put our boots on by first putting on bread bags on our feet and then pulling the boot on.
Because it was so hard to slip into them? Yeah. Wow.
So thank goodness those days are over and Clark's has come to our rescue, Barbara.
Oh, I know. I never heard of that.
No, you never did that? Yeah, we used to do that with our winter boots because I remember that you always had to tug them on.
Oh, I know.
Isn't it nice? We've got the zipper now. You can sit down. And Barbara, I bet the minute you get these home, you're going to be able to wear them.
Oh, I am.
Right?
Because fall day.
Yeah, fall has arrived. We'll get them to you as quickly as possible.
Okay, thank you.
It was nice to meet you, Barbara. Enjoy.
You too, honey.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Right, bye-bye.
And she can wear them with, like I have my Susan Graver Luster knit pants on. She could wear them with this.
Yeah, for sure.
She could wear them with the dress when she's wearing hose with it if she wanted to. 1,200, by the way, have already been spoken for. We just marked these down.
Incredible value.
They have sold at the QVC price for a very long time. They are exclusive to QVC. They are a must-have for you. They have that Bendables technology that we all love so very much. And they're done in a leather like none other.
It's so true. And this Nikki bottom, when I'm going to London, I'm so excited to our
going to
headquarters in December. Of course, my Nikki's and my crystal quartz are coming with me. But this Nikki shoe is displayed all over London. But this unique upper is only here. And a funny story, Pat, when you were talking about pulling on the boot. No joke, I did that one winter. I was pulling on my boot. It didn't have a zipper like this one. And I ended up bumping into the bookshelf and a picture frame came crashing down on my head, gushing blood. Luckily, my husband's a doctor. And he wouldn't answer the phone, and then I texted him. I was like, gushing blood, picture frame. So now only wear boots with a side zipper. Exclusively after that awesome, but I should have tried the bread thing. I didn't even know about that.
The bread bag. All right, here's your update. About 1,500 of you now have already dialed in. Shop early, tuck 'em away as holiday gift ideas, but fall is here. This is it. Fall has arrived. So we're getting these at a clearance price. They've just been marked down. There's nothing wrong with them. You all love them. They've gotten rave reviews. 35,000 have been sold. But as you can tell, we keep bringing in more and more and more styles. So we need to make sure that we keep our things fresh and new. The ankle boot is it. The textured leather is a very expensive feature that you would probably at least put a 1, if not double the 1, in front of this for $63.24. I also loved what our friend from Connecticut said was she said she wanted an almost flat boot.
Exactly.
This is not completely flat. Let's talk about that for a second.
It has about an 1.5 inch lift because sometimes a full flat is putting way too much pressure on the ball on your foot. There's no support at the arch. This is giving you just that amount of lift that you need to feel comfortable. And again, this Nikki bottom, wow, mine has gone all over the world, from Brussels to Amsterdam to London, because I know when I hit the ground running and see a new city, I don't want to worry about my feet. I want to be able
and you don't want it to ruin your trip.
Exactly. And you're taking pictures on your trip. I mean, you can't be wearing something that isn't stylish. This is that great lower shaft height, so you don't have to worry about your calf. You don't have to worry, like our caller said, about that confining material. Sure, some of us love it, and it is a great look, but it's not for everyone. But that crinkled leather, like you saw in those images, this starts by hand. Wow, the value that you're getting behind this is incredible.
Isn't that beautiful? $63.24, the buckle detail of the season. From the front, if we were talking about, your usual, those are all my notes. Oh, well. She could tell I do lots of notes. But imagine this as your trouser. I mean, there you can see how beautiful. It's not a bottom you're going to slip in. It's got the Bendables technology. You don't need your bread bags to slip on your feet to make them slippery. It'll slide on. It is beautiful and soft like a tricot lining. There's plenty of cushioning all along on the inside. And there's your olive. Olive, very important. You know, even if you're head to toe black, this sort of has that black feeling to it. So put the olive boots on.
And you know, this kind of has that combination of a motorcycle inspired shoe and, like you said earlier, a riding boot. But some women, you know, don't love that riding boot because it's too high, it's too stiff, and they don't need all that leather.
And then, so here's your blue, and wear blue with black. It's the hottest thing going this season. There's the chocolate brown. If you bought the Today's Special Value, the motto look from Dennis yesterday, which was gorgeous. I mean, anything that man does is gorgeous. So if you want that motorcycle, like for me, I like that motto trend, but I cannot be doing a lot of zippers on the top of me. But on the bottom, it's fair game. So there's your black. Here's your chocolate brown, medium wide, very, very popular. Love the blue, because you're getting them for such a fantastic price. Maybe step out of the box. Here's your olive. If you've always wanted to try Clark's, you get them home, you try them out, you let us know how you like them. Here's the other thing. You're talking about very different looks in a boot, I think.
Exactly. And because of this great value, sure, you can get both. I do love that we're offering you also a suede and a leather option when it comes to this.
Absolutely. So you can go ahead and pick up the Today's Special Value and then take advantage of the clearance price, because once these are gone at a clearance price, generally we don't see them back again. And this is the first day when we're seeing that clearance price, at least I am. I'll go out there and say that much. You're saving $28.76. I'll take it. It's almost $1 a day.
Yeah, and that is just such, I mean, I'm so baffled by it, because truly with a shoe like this that has so much craftsmanship and all of our Clark's comfort DNA, and then that kind of unique, edgy, kind of like rough look, it's awesome.
We're awesome girls here. We try our best. 3,000 of you have already dialed in for your Nikki boots. One of our earlier callers said it. I think she did a great job. She was buying the Today's Special Value, and she said, I normally only have Clark's shoes.